Master Arena cage first, from the red corner, Dakin. His opponent into the blue corner, Lukasz, Ksionek.
So we've already seen one of the indie fighters came out swinging and got an early TKO. Let's see what this guy brings to the table.
They're not wasting any time.
Definitely not. Both very short, stocky lads.
Yeah.
A lot of power.
Both swinging for the fences here.
Yeah, lovely big double leg.
Spearing with the takedown. Charging in with a big power double.
Yeah, Joey Dakin needs to
He's
keep
holding
his chin
on to that
down though when he's in the stand-up.
A very heated exchange so far.
Nice left hook on the break. Hands up, Joey needs to drop that tin, keep them hands high.
Oh, big slam
huge
there.
big takedown there.
Ksionek
Lovely
came in
pick up
swinging.
and slam.
Came in swinging and changed levels.
So he's holding on to a guillotine, but it's only sideways. He's just going to burn his arms out if he holds on any longer. He could use it to get back up though. There we go, just what he's doing. Get that wall walk going.
Oh, short little knee there.
Nice knee to the body on the get up.
He's popped out of the guillotine now. We go with the right hands, letting them go. Dakin knew he didn't want to stay in that position for long. Oh, Dakin with a little hold. Little hold of the fence there, it's a bit naughty.
Sneaky one. And these guys are throwing level.
Ksionek with a deep breath there as he resets himself. Pouring in with the big left. Dakin weaved it nicely though.
So Ksionek Trying for the double leg up against the fence here, right in front of us.
See if he can. He's secured it the last couple of times with the big slam.
Seems to let go. Joey does well. Nice right hook on the out.
Dakin
on the break.
I think it's time for Dakin to throw the leather. Ksionek's breathing fairly heavy.
Oh, lovely left hook
lands a
though,
big
and
one
another.
there.
Needs to be careful with that knee though, it was a little bit high. There is no knees to the head under the amateur rules.
That definitely got Joey Dakin's attention, that hook there to the chin. Bit of dirty boxing going on here from the clinch.
Lovely couple of hooks on the break and a grab of the fence again. Gets a warning from the referee this time.
Yeah,
I think one more and he's going to lose a point.
Well, he went to attack the neck, but
went for the guillotine, but Ksionek popped out. Now inside control. Gum shield back in and carry on.
He didn't waste any time getting back on it there, did he?
Big hammer fist to the ribs there.
Yeah, you can see the redness on the body of Dakin.
Going to take some steam out of you, that is.
Ksionek bloody by the nose. Dakin powers into the top position. Last few seconds of the fight, of the round, the first round.
So, end of the round. End of the round. Both guys breathing heavy. It was a good first round though.
Yeah, Ksionek taking a little bit of time to get back to his feet there.
Very back and forward, both throwing big lever, big takedowns. Very even round there. How would you score it?
That's a good question. I think Ksionek, obviously he had the takedowns, but I think Dakin was definitely looking more dangerous on the feet. It's whether the judges score it enough, whether those takedowns were enough to win the points of that round. I'm not sure. This is a tough one. That's why I commentate and don't judge.
So 10 seconds, ready for the second round. Let's see if they start as fast as the first round. Here we go. And straight back out for big right hand.
They're not messing about here.
Definitely not.
Both jockeying for position.
Lovely big knee there.
Dakin,
Joey, and a great right hook.
Nice right. Slip that one through.
Oh, big takedown though. Ksionek, great takedown, straight into mount. This is A class, so we can have ground and pound on the floor.
It almost looked like he landed a headbutt there. Gets a warning from the ref to mind the head. Trying to create that space and rain. Let the bombs go. Watch, warning for hitting the back there, back of the head there.
So Joey turtled, normally a bad thing, but he managed to force the scramble. Did really well. See where he's at now. Looks like he's dropped into a triangle position though.
Be interested to see if he's got the energy to finish this.
Yeah, let's see what his technique's like from the bottom. He needs to lock them legs up. I don't think he's got it. No, Joey's popped his head out.
He's gone for the arm, but he hasn't got the angle here, has he?
I think Joey just needs to calm it down a little bit, relax himself, take his time.
There you go, he's back on top, ready to rain. Joey's corner going crazy, wanting some action from him. Joey's trying to push for that space to rain.
He's letting him stand up. He's letting him stand up.
There we go, back to the feet. Ksionek's breathing very heavy though.
So it looks like he might go for the guillotine here. It looks like it's under the chin.
Yeah, Ksionek's struggling to keep his mouthpiece in. He had to just adjust it there. He's definitely breathing very heavy.
Here he goes, got it kind of tight.
It's times like this when you're tired as well.
Ksionek's grimacing now. You can see his face from the position where we're at. He's got a grimace on his face. It does look quite tight. He's not got any hooks or anything around his body though.
It's definitely going to be uncomfortable to say the least.
And he's popped out. Popped out and then from big, big left hands.
Been warned to watch the back of the head again. Dakin reverses position.
Yeah, Dakin with a nice little single leg takedown into side control.
Both guys expended a lot of energy. It's been a very, very physical brawl, this one. Ksionek's holding on, getting a bit of gas back in that tank.
Getting a bit of gas in the tank, but losing it in his arms. Joey pops out, only 10 seconds to go though.
One for the short. There we go.
End of the round.
End of the round.
Another close one. Both guys are struggling to get up now. It's been a grueling fight.
Both guys have really thrown pedal to the metal here. So very physical fight so far.
Not the most technical, but a very, very physical fight. Very grueling.
Explosions of power, doing that over and over, really. Anyone who trains will know that drains your body. Now it comes down to the battle of who wants it more.
Yeah, I think this last round's all going to be about heart.
I still think, to be honest, there's probably everything to play for here for these guys.
Yeah, very, very close. I wouldn't like to have scored the first two. Ten seconds then, ready for the third round. Both fighters looking tired. That's who wants it.
Here we go. Nice touch of gloves there.
Touch of gloves. They know they've been in a war.
Definitely earned each other's respect. What it's all about.
Looks like the final round of a Rocky movie here. Oh, jumping for the guillotine. It's on in. Let's see. I can see him grimacing. It looks quite tight.
Looks tight.
He's not hand fighting. He's just trying to brave it out.
And he's got blood coming from his nose as well. Obviously
Not the best way. He needs to get them hands in there and start hand fighting.
He's trying his best to pop out, trying to push off the ground to pop that head out.
Throwing some body shots, going to blast his way out.
Intense look on the face of Ksionek now. Pounding away, giving the referee the thumbs up.
Little thumbs up. I thought it was going to be like a WWE. His arm was going to drop then. Joey needs to be careful though. These arms are going to burn out real quick, especially after the first two rounds. And there it is. He's popped out. Great heart by Ksionek.
Now he's on top. See what he can do here. Both guys breathing very heavy.
And the crowd's starting to get into this action now.
You know, it's everything to play for. The referee gives him a warning of a stand-up. We need to see some action.
And they're up. Let's see who wants it.
Did Dakin burn his arms out? Let's see. Both hands very low. Another touch of gloves.
Big
Dakin
right
with a
hook.
big right.
Lovely right hook from Dakin, but Ksionek clinches up, forces him back to the fence.
Holding him there with the cage control. Referee Paul Nichols is on the case. He's not letting any stalling going on. Wants the action.
One last burst by one of these guys could win it. And it's a break from the referee. See what they've got left. Who wants it?
Very physical.
Who wants this fight? Two big punchers, but none of them connect.
Yeah. Dummied with the punch and then shot back into the... Trying to cage controls, have the dominant position in the judge's eyes. The question is, will it be enough? And the ref breaks them. 10 seconds.
Let's see what happens. If somebody can get a takedown here, could steal the round. And that's it. End of the fight.
Both guys giving everything there.
We go to the judges' scorecard. I definitely would not like to be a judge in this one.
I honestly can't say who I'd be giving it to there.
Very, very close fight. Great heart by both guys. Let's see how it goes.
And your winner by majority decision, the fighter in the red corner, Dakin. And make some noise for the runner-up, Lukasz Ksionek.